Dear friend, today we're going to learn how to find a percent of a number. Uh, what if they tell you what percent of 10 is 50? They are not asking you 10% of 50, but they're asking you what percent of 10 is going to be 50. Is it going to be 5% of 10, 40% of 10, 100% of 10? They will give you 50 or what? This is what we're going to learn today. Hopefully this is gonna help clear some of the confusion a lot of friends have here and there. All right, so get yourself a cup of coffee and let relax. So what percent off? So like on number one, they say what percent of 20? It's 5. Okay, what percent? What percent of 20 is 5? Is it 5%? Is it 10%? Is it 20%? The easy way to do that is to call the first number x, all right? And the second number, call that y, all right? So let's change this ink so we can get everybody attention this way here. Okay, there we go. So call the first number, which is 20, call that x. The second number, call that y. So this is what I want you to do. I just want you to get the second number, which is y, divided that by x, and then multiply that by 100%. All right, are you ready for that? All right, let's go. So because we try to find what percent of 20 is 5. What percent of 20? Is it 10%? Is it 15%? This does not mean what is 20% of a 5. No, no, they are not asking you 20% of a 5. They are asking you what percent of 20 is 5. So you're going to get the second number, okay, which is 5, divided that by 20. Do not forget you have to multiply that by 100%. So once you do that, you're going to find yourself 500. You're going to be 5 times 100, 500 divided by 20. So it gives you 25%. All right. So you got 5 times 100 and divide by 20. It gives you 25%. All right. So do not forget, it means what? 25% of 20, the answer is going to be 5. You see the difference, right? They were not asking you to find a 20% of a 5, but the question was, what percent of a 20 it give you 5? All right, so let's do number 2. So we're going to call 70 x, 7 is y. So we're going to do y divided by x multiplied by 100%. So you're going to do 7 divided by 70 times 100%. So which one you have what? And do 7 times 100, you got 700. So once you divide that by 70, you got 10%. It means what? It means 10% of 70, it gets you 7. All right. So let's do number 3. Number 3 is going to be what? It's going to be 200 divided by 45, multiply that by 100%. So once you do that, you got 200 multiplied by 100%. divide that by 45. So they may ask you to round your answer to the second place. So if they do ask you that to round your answer to the second place, it's going to be 4.44%. Let's look at number 4. All right, so we're going to have a 10 over 100 multiply by 100%. So you know what percent of 100 it gives you 10. You know is 10%. All right, 10% of 100 it gives you 10. This is the easy way to do that. But let me make it more easier for those that love a complicated stuff. Let's look at number 5. Okay, so number 5, what you're gonna do? You're gonna do 50, second number, divide by 1,000. The question is what percent of 1,000 is 50? So you multiply that by 100%. All right. So as you know, this one here, it will cancel. 100 you cancel with this 100 with the 20. 50 divided by 10, it will give you 5. So the answer is gonna be 5%. So you will have 50 100 divided by 1,000. So you got 5%. It means 5% of 1,000 is 50. So second one, so you have 2.5. What percent of 2.5 is 4.5? Now let's bring it the different way. So the question they are asking us, what is X percent? We do not know. Of, you know, of become a multiplication. What is X percent of 2.5? It gives you what? It gives you 4.5. So as you know, if I need to solve for X percent, all right, so I have to divide now both sides by what? By 2.5. So when you do 2.5, it will cancel. And then you're going to have now 4.5 divided by 2.5. You have now 1.8. But remember, we are looking for percent. Don't forget that one. We are looking for percent. So, well, how do you make a number to percent? You have to multiply that number by 100%. So once you do that, you're gonna have 180%. That's why I told you it's the same way to simplify everything. Just get the second one number in that case, which is gonna be 4.5 divided by 2.5 and multiply that by 100%. So you can get 180%. Okay. All right. So let's erase that so we can get more space to work on our number 7. All right. So let's do number 7. So number 7, we're gonna get what is 10.5? What percent of 10.5 is 1/6? This is just to know how good you know your division and your fraction and stuff like that. So we're gonna get 1.6. All right, divide. This is a fraction. 1/6. So let's erase that one, so we don't get no confusion on that one. So let's go. So you have 1. You have a case of a fraction divide by a whole number. Okay, and you multiply that by 100%. Dear friend, you can as well just go ahead, do 1 divided by 6, because 1 6, 1 divided by 6, because that is your y. Okay, and then you go ahead, divide that again by by y, by x by 10.5, and then divide now multiply that by 100%. So your answer you get, it's if they say record your answer to the second place after the decimal, it's gonna be 1.5, 1.587. Since you have 7, this right here is gonna become 1.59%. All right. Okay, let's look at number 8. So number 8 is the same reality. So we are doing 1/8 divide by 1/3. At the end, you have to multiply that by 100%. You can solve this fraction, divide at the end, or you can divide right now. But if you divide, you make sure that you keep the entire value of your decimal. So this is going to be 1/8 multiplied by what? By the second fraction, but you have to flip it. So once you flip, you're going to have 3 over 1. But don't forget, you have to multiply that by 100%. Going to be 3 divided by 8. It gives you 0.375. So when you multiply that by 100%, you have 37.5%. All right. Let's look at number 9. Number 9, you have a 3/8 divided by 3/8 is a fraction divided by a fraction. Whenever you are dividing a fraction that have the same value to another fraction, you're going to have 1. So since 3/8 and 3/8 are the same, and we gotta find what percent of that number is going to give us 3, the same value. So 3/8 divided by 3/8, then you multiply that by 100%. So this right here is going to be 3/8 divided by 3/8. It gives you 1. Multiply by 100%. So it's right there, 100%. Okay, so 100% of 3 and 8 will give you that one. Okay, you got it? All right. So you're going to do 3/8 divide by 3/8 is don't forget, it's a second number divided by the first number, multiply that by 100%. So you're gonna have 3/8 divided by 3/8 is 1. When you do that, you have 100%. Let's do this right here. So you will have to break this to a mixed improper fraction. So you got 8 times 1, 1. I mean 8 times 1, 8 plus 3, 11. So you hear it's 11/8. Okay, so this right here, it become 5/8 divided by 3/8. At the end, you multiply that by 100%. So you have a 5/8 multiply, you will have to flip it, dear friend. So once we flip that one, 8 will go on the top. So we got 3 right there. 8 and 8 will cancel. So you would have 5 divided by 3, and then multiply that by 100%. So if they ask you stop to the second place after the decimal point, so you're gonna have 166.67%. All right. So I hope this uh, was helpful. This is how you solve what percent of a number. They are not asking you to find, like on number 2, they are not telling you find 70% of 5. No, no. They are asking you what percent of 70 is 7. So you get the second number, divide by the first number, multiply by 100%. And this answer right here have to have a percentage sign. Okay? I hope this video was beneficial to you. If it was, please invite your friend. They are struggling so they can learn together with you. All right? Be blessed. That was Mr. Z, your math coach. I'll see you until next video. God bless you and bye-bye.